All right, I'm back again. Hello, everybody. Woohoo, indeed. Linda. Hello, Dead. Okay, here's a good one. This is the Vega theme from Super Street Fighter. All right, I'm done with that. Cha-cha, Russ. The Rust bus is pulling from the curb. Yes. Oh, it is. Oh, my. So, I saw earlier. Oh my gosh. I saw earlier that 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 ridiculous I'm I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. That ridiculous parody account somebody made of me was like talking all this nonsense about Pistachio and being like, "Oh yeah, I want to bear your children." It's like these people continue to just weird me out. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Like, I'm to the point where I don't even get mad over this shit anymore. It's just weird, you know. It's just weird and it's annoying. Uh, can't even keep a straight face. Ha 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 ha. But anyway, Pistachio was telling me that the reason that she did not go live is because she has not been feeling well. After she done cook got done cooking, I think she said she all of a sudden started feeling very sick, and that's why she didn't stream. So I told her I hope she feels better. So, I was over at Hussey's new channel, and Hussey is still live, so let's listen to what Hussey has to say. Hello, Dead.
Jan. Jan. Do you want to send it or change it? Tell Jan's views to go fuck herself and fuck her daughter self. Do you want to send it or change it? Not Janet. Janet's my aunt, you asshole. I said Jan.
Oh, boy.
I don't know who your aunt is. In fact, I don't know who you are. But you can tell me. In Siri settings, tap on my info and then choose yourself from your contacts.
Oh, no.
Now you don't know who I am, bitch. I'm your boss. And I didn't know you to do something. Sorry, I don't understand. This fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. What's the point of saying? Jan's view. She's like, you want me to send it to Janet? No, Janet's my aunt. She'd be like, what the fuck is your problem? Oh, we don't need you to get a hernia, honey, because Straight Talking Fedora got 2 of them. Please. Don't get you so hernia. Master host. This bitch got no respect for me. She really don't.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Ghost of OnlyFans.
She wanted to send it to my Aunt Janet. Good thing she...
Oh, attention seeker. Oh, my. Linda, did you want to come on if you're able? I'll put the link. I'll put the link again for Witty Widow, the mother I never had. Hope everyone looking after Minge and keeping Minge well. I don't even know what that is. Ghost of OnlyFans. I'm still honestly wanting to know, what is Minge? Okay, we got yeah, here we go. We got Linda.
Linda. Can I tell you something? I don't know if
What?
I sent you a screenshot of it. So someone posted something with you singing the Barbie Girls song.
Oh, I saw that.
Wasn't that fantastic? Well, my kids loved it. I sent them, sent it to them. And my older daughter goes, that should be on TikTok. They
What,
think
the
you're
thing of what?
fantastic.
The thing
I
of me
don't have,
singing that?
yeah, I don't often share my YouTube with my kids, but I thought that was fantastic. So I sent them the link of it for Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Well, on Twitter with the kids. It was really cool.
T-Girl, come on, Ghost.
Oh my
Enough is enough with that
goodness.
already.
Who's minge? I know what
What?
that means in UK. That's your, your vagina. You minge.
Oh, is that what it is? Woody, you were roboting, but it's fine now.
Oh no, am I?
You were before, but now you're not.
Okay, I don't have a lot of bars here.
Oh, so what have you been, what did you do today?
The usual shit. Go to work, come home. Nothing exciting.
Mm,
What about you? Did
oh,
you get out of the house today?
I went swimming again.
All right. Good exercise.
Oh, yes. I went swimming in the rain.
Well, with Florida, sometimes it's beautiful. In the next 5 minutes, it'll rain. Then it'll be fine again. Then it'll rain. That'll be fine. It's on and off
Yeah,
in Florida.
one of my neighbors came by while I was in the pool and was like, "What are you doing out here? Don't you see it's raining?" And I was like, "I don't mind it." And then he was
I
like,
can
"All right, just be
unless there's
careful."
lightning. If there's lightning, get out immediately. immediately because, you know, lightning
Yeah,
is
yeah,
attracted
yeah.
to
No,
energy, which we are, and it'll come right for you.
yeah,
The
no. There
sound is
wasn't
bad.
lightning.
Should I get off?
No, you sound fine now.
Okay. So who you been fighting with today?
Nobody really.
Nobody?
Nope.
Good. That makes a difference. You know, I'm so sick on Twitter of the constant fighting. And now the Lisa Simpson character, who I've always liked, is now running a hate train.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised she
What is
hasn't.
bad? What is bad sound? Ghost of OnlyFans. Witty was roboting, but now she's not.
Who is Ghost of OnlyFans? Do we know?
No idea, honestly.
OnlyFans. You should think about doing OnlyFans. Yes. Skeeter has some sort of ability. And when we were together at night, and I don't like this kind of stuff, but since I've met Skeeter, I'm not afraid anymore. And he said stuff to me and Lori about our sisters that have died, and he didn't know anything about our sisters. And I was blown away by it.
Okay, I see.
What about you? Have you, Russ?
Have I ever had a paranormal experience?
Yes.
Not really, no.
No? You never sensed anything or saw something?
No, no. I mean, I don't believe in I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in supernatural stuff.
You don't believe in spirits that have not passed over or chilling out over here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Do you believe in God?
I did not know more. I'm an atheist now.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah. After watching all those, I told you this before, after watching all those near death experiences, and not one of them saw God or saw Jesus. And so I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, I believe in the afterlife, but I see there's no God there. Very good panelist and talker. Oh,
Oh, yes. Witty, very good panelist and talker. Yes, Witty is.
I'm guessing that English is not your first language, or are you from the South? Because some people down
Mm.
south don't have a very good command of English.
Did you hear about Hussey's new channel now? He's doing celebrity
Yes,
gossip.
I love it. Because I'm sick of hearing about the same old people every day, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, Yaba, Sam, the fat girl. Oh, it's all the same. And nobody's famous. It's not like, I mean, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
excited.
remember you said a while ago, Rush, you're going to be big.
Yes. I have a feeling, you know? I said
Mm-hmm.
that about Skeeter, and he did that Amazon show, whatever, movie, documentary. And he's doing really well with it, too. They're going to do a part two. And it's all
Uh,
paranormal. I don't know if you know Skeeter. It's all paranormal.
I know who he is, yes, but I've never talked to him.
Hi, T girl. Well, he's
Yes,
into
hello,
them.
T girl.
Yeah, it's so funny to see that somebody. See, now you've made it big because now people are cloning you.
Yeah, yeah,
No one
yeah.
ever does that for me.
No, I mean, the account does make me uncomfortable, but there's nothing I can do about it.
No, I used to laugh it off.
Nothing I
At the
can
end of
do
the
about it.
day,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think that Twitter's ever going to get rid of it.
They'll get bored.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make a complaint?
Complaints about what? About the account? Yeah, I
Yeah.
reported it. I
Oh,
reported
okay.
it. And they sent me they emailed me back saying, "Oh well, it doesn't violate the rules, so we're not going to remove it."
It doesn't
So I
violate the
tried.
rules for somebody to impersonate you. That's not violating the rules.
I guess not.
I think that's crazy because look at all the. You know how many fake famous people follow me? I must have like
Skeeting, is
Nathan's
that
back.
ejaculation?
No, it's his name. Skeeter. It's his name.
Oh, yes. Hello, SARS Beth. Yes, Witty is
Hi,
here.
honey. Yeah, the Keanu Reeves. I must have at least 18 Keanu Reeves following me. You know they're not the Keanu Reeves, but that shouldn't be allowed. That
Uh,
still.
Ke- Witty Keanu Reeves.
Okay, Keanu. I
You
agree.
got that
I
right.
agree.
You got that right. Consider it a compliment. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. I forgot that saying.
Yeah. Except for when they use your name to do mean things, like somebody did that to Negs using Witty Widow, and I get the brunt of it, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. And then he went ahead and was like, "Oh, let's show the world how nasty you are."
And did he succeed?
No, no, not at all.
Okay. So there you go. Yeah, and they warned you, and you know.
Yeah, yeah, they did. They were like, "Oh, you don't know Witty, you don't know the history with Witty, blah blah blah." I don't care. I love Witty.
I'd
Eat your
like to
hearts
hear what the
out.
history is. What's the history? You see, you ever notice that nobody has receipts for all the so-called horrible things I've done? No receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Not a zip zero.
Nope, not at all.
So how was our little friend Pistachio?
She's good. Like I said earlier, she said she wasn't feeling well, so that's why she wasn't streaming.
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't know. She said all of a sudden she got very sick.
Oh wow.
Yes, T girl. Yes.
See the chat.
And then Negs recently decided to cry about the girl that I went out with, who came to my house at 1 in the morning. He was like, "Oh yeah, this is. We all know that this is a lie." And in my other stream I did, I was like, you and DC don't live where I do. How do you know for a fact? You don't know anything that goes on.
Exactly. And besides, you're not them, the two liars.
Uh huh.
Forget that.
Oh
So sick of them. And on Twitter, they're showing pictures of him. I think he got a new tattoo with another
yeah,
for his
yeah,
son
yeah,
again, which is such a scam.
yeah. He got it on his shoulder. It looks stupid.
This is a man who's never paid a dollar of child support for
Mm-hmm.
his kids, signed his rights off for this kid, and then goes and plasters this kid all over his body, neglecting the fact that he has other children that he
Yeah,
actually
I'm
knows.
I'm already aware of the whole story about
It's
that
ridiculous,
because
right?
GP had talked about that and said GP said that when you knew him, you had to pay for everything, basically. Or
Well,
is that not what happened?
I don't know what that means.
Well,
What does that mean?
he said that when you knew him, you paid for stuff he needed. Isn't that true or no?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Oh well, I don't blame
Just
you
the
because it.
vacations. We just went on vacations and stuff like that. That's it.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
was
what.
going anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is GP said that you paid for his vacation that he went on with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all right. I had a great time. Most of the vacations were good fun.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a part of the fun part, unfortunately.
Oh no, he's never been fun for anybody.
Yeah, he's very consumed with himself.
Uh huh.
Some people are like that.
I'm sorry. I'm always going to think it's funny when I'm sure I probably told you this already, but I'm never going to forget the first time that I had you on panel, and he said this to DC, no one cares, Clara. They never have.
They never have. Is the tattoo of his son again? Is that what it is? That's what I'm hearing.
What is the tattoo of? I don't watch him. He talks about the same crap over and over. Boo
Yeah,
hoo, poor me.
I
Oh,
don't watch him either. He's a complete snooze fest.
um,
Always whining and complaining, and oh my god, get a. Oh, I can't. I can't.
original owl, made part of like the tattoo he got. Um, her thumbnail, I think, or made yeah, made the tattoo. He got part of her thumbnail, and
Oh
she's
yeah,
live right now. As a matter of fact,
yeah.
let
I
me.
don't like her. I don't watch her. I used to like her until she started, you know, saying shit that's not true about me, and I was like,
It
what?
just
Where?
looks like I got it here.
Excuse me. No,
Are you in the weed mobile again?
I'm not smoking weed. I'm been pain free for several days. It's been awesome.
Oh, great.
Woohoo!
Okay, I have it here. It's just this. I don't know what it is. It looks like a Grim Reaper.
Okay.
Uh huh.
All right. Another tattoo because he really needed that, right?
Mm.
All that money in the tattoos he could have paid for a tutorer for his son all
Oh
these years.
yes, yes.
Well, anyway, let's change the subject and talk about something fun.
Mm-hmm. So what's the fun thing we should talk about?
Our party in Florida
Oh
this
yeah,
winter.
yes it is yeah it is. It is a Death Monarch
Oh,
logo.
for crying out loud. The negativity has consumed this man's life. He is no good to anyone. Anyone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh,
Right. I mean, he's almost 50 and somehow he thinks
and I
that
don't know
band.
why I don't know why he even got a tattoo like that because he ended that band from what I understand.
He's going to revive it. Obviously, he's going to revive it. What for? I
Uh,
mean, nobody listens to that kind of music anymore. And he's
yeah,
too
and it's like
old.
yeah, and it's not like they're not a mainstream type of band at all, and they never will be.
Well, they're not good. He can't sing and he can hardly play guitar.
Oh no,
Except for
absolutely.
stupid people tell him how wonderful he is. He's
That's
always going
why
to have ass kissers.
that's why he had to have his son be the singer because he can't sing.
No, he can't. And even his son couldn't put up with him.
Ghost of OnlyFans, he is up his prostate so much he massage it.
First of all, his son is so nice. That's the middle child. He's such a nice
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, yeah. I know who it is. It's Slade, right?
No, no. Slate's the baby.
Oh, okay. Well, who is it?
The middle child. He has the three kids, and he's the middle one. The one everybody thinks could or maybe gay. I don't. I just assumed he was gay the first moment I met him. I just assumed he was. He just has a gay vibe.
Well, I know Z has talked about Slade before, and I saw people saying that Slade was the singer.
No, honey. Slade isn't Slade the little one? Wait, what's the little one's name? Slade, Little Negs. Oh, I don't remember. Wait, one is Silas, one is Slate's the baby.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, no, it was Silas. It was Silas that was the singer. I get the both of them mixed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
Silas was the
very
singer.
nice. Even after everybody broke up, some of us kept in touch with him,
Oh,
and
I see.
he claimed the relationship has been on and off for years with his dad. So
Uh huh. Well, I can see why
I
with
know I've
everything.
never had that with my children. I have never been on and off my. We're on all the time. We're on a three-way text every day,
Uh huh.
sending silly things on the phone and the text message all day long. I can't imagine not seeing my kids.
Yeah, well, I remember what one of the things that that Neg said to me when I first figured out who he was is illusionist rebel. You really want to be involved in all of this, don't you?
In all of what? His
I
drama?
don't know. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. No, you want to
Yes,
be
and
famous in your own right.
yes, and please thumbs up the program for me and
Thumbs
Linda.
up, everybody!
Yes.
How I can't see how many people are in here. Six?
It's showing now it says 10 for me. 10 people.
Okay. All
Milk,
you
milk,
10 people, we better
lemonade,
see
round
10
the
thumbs
corner,
up.
chocolate made.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I remember that as a kid.
Uh-huh.
I wonder who wrote that and how it got so, got around the world basically.
I've I've never heard of that. Ghost of OnlyFans. Where'd you get that from? Is that a
You haven't
song?
heard Milk Milk Lemonade around the corner, fudge is made, and it's a song. It goes on and on a bit. I don't know the rest. No, there's a bit more to it. I just don't know the rest. Milk Milk and you touch your boobs. Milk Milk Lemonade is your pee pee around the corner.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, Milk Milk is a woman's breast, so you point to your boobs, then you point to your vag or your penis, and then you go around the back and say around the corner fudge is made, but he said chocolate's made. It's actually fudge. Which
Uh,
is your ass, which is shit out of your ass. You've never heard that stop.
no, I never have.
Oh, jeez. He lives a sheltered life, I think.
No, I don't. I just have never heard that. I've heard oh, when I was in school, like when I used to ride the bus a lot, there were like these kids that would always say talk to the hand, talk to the butt, talk to the man at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I love it. First of all, I love Pizza Hut.
Moving on, yes. T girl, you learned a lesson. Who learned what lesson? Oh yeah, about the song, yeah.
I don't remember the rest of the words. Does anybody remember the rest of the words? Milk, milk,
No.
lemonade, around the corner, fudge is made. Stick your finger in the hole. Out you pull a Tootsie Roll. Yeah, I remembered
Oh, is that how it goes?
it. Yeah, I think there's another verse, but that's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
God, we used to sing that as a kid. I have no idea why. It's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm from New Jersey. You were born and raised in Florida?
No, Witty, Massachusetts.
What? You're from
Yeah.
Massachusetts? Stop.
No, I'm originally from Massachusetts, from Springfield.
No.
Yeah, that's where I
That's a
was
nice
born.
place.
Huh?
That's a nice place. Springfield is nice.
Oh, yes, it is.
Wow. And how long did you live there?
It's, I mean, we moved to Florida after I was born because my grandfather
Oh.
wanted to be a barber, and that's why I've been here pretty much my whole life at this point.
Wow. It's funny
Yeah,
because I don't know too many people who are born and raised in Florida. They're
and
usually
also
people.
another reason we moved is because like uh my grandparents, when they did live in Massachusetts, they had told me that they had some neighbors that turned out to be lesbians, and they didn't like that. So that's why one of the reasons why they had to sell the house, because they said that they were always hearing the two women that lived next door going at it during the night.
Come on.
Yeah, I no, I'm serious.
So you move all the way across the country? Come
No, not all the
on.
way across the country, just all the way to another state.
Well, they moved to Florida. You just said.
Yeah, I
That's kind of
guess if
far.
you, yeah, I guess. I mean, if you consider that moving across the country.
Well, kind of.
Pardon me for being so rude. It's not me. It was my food. Just popped up to say hello, having a party down below.
That's when you fart.
Yes.
Oh my God. Farting up a storm.
Uh
Sometimes
huh.
when you're having a farting episode, it's a relief. Not for anyone else, though, of course.
I meant to ask you because I wanted to know about this when you remember when you were going back and forth with Tragic, right? And was like making accusations about you calling someplace. What was that about? Because he said I had to call up there and let them know that there was an insane woman
I
calling.
was ac- I was accused of calling social workers on negs, which is ridiculous.
Oh, that's
Um,
what that was about.
yeah, and I didn't call social workers on negs, but I did call them to get them to confirm while I was live that I wasn't the one that called them.
Oh, I know that. You said that already.
Yeah, so that's what he's talking about.
Oh, that's why he had I thought he was just making up something.
It's just it always amazes me when I see these losers, that have no jobs, have these serious psychological problems, call me
Uh
a
huh.
loser and crazy.
Mm hmm.
It's
Uh huh.
unbelievable.
Oh yes. What? Running farts too. I love to run down or up the stairs and fart.
It's definitely a guy. A woman would never say that.
Mm. Oh yes.
Oh
Who-
yes. So is he
Oh,
going to get in trouble now that he called the police and made up a story to have the fire department show up at the attic? Is he going to be in trouble, or does anyone press charges against him?
I had. I have no idea. I mean, Negs and DC said that they're looking into doing that. I don't know what's going to come of that.
He really needs to be in trouble for something like that. That was rather disgusting. Come on. That was a physical
Well,
act. He physically did that.
she should. I think DC should be in trouble because she lied to Fox News about being a producer.
How do you know she wasn't a producer?
Because they confirmed it. They said that she was not a producer while she worked there, and she was just a pool booker. She was just somebody that answered phones. There's a thing about it if you look it up, like
Yeah,
with
but
her actual name.
I don't think that's against the law to lie. I think it's against the law to call the fire department and make up a story about a fire and have them come out. I think that's pretty much against the law, right?
Well, I think that they screwed up when they made that documentary with her by listing her as a
Documentary?
producer.
Oh, how long ago was that? It was a really long time, right?
Yeah, 2004.
Oh my God, that was forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they caught on to how she really is and gave her the flick.
Yeah. Uh,
So that is the story. Why is my pants wet? I don't understand what's going on here. My pants are wet. Did I spill something? I must have spilled something.
Oh yes, yes,
Woohoo!
T girl. Thumbs up for Russ and Witty.
Well, you
You
can
know what
only
he's
do
gonna.
thumbs up once.
You know what he's gonna say if he sees this stream and decides to go over it. Oh, is that? Oh, Russ, is that the one with the dead husbands?
The
Like he
what?
always does.
Is that the one with the what?
Neg said about you. Is that the one with the dead husbands?
Oh yeah. Still dead.
Uh huh. And may they all rest in peace. By the way.
Oh, I don't care. They were Trump supporters.
Oh
my
really?
first
Oh well, then
husband,
yeah, then
my
screw him.
first husband loved Trump, but we're going back in the '80s. So I mean, back then we lived in New York, and before we left for
Well,
Turkey, we lived in New York. So he liked to go to Trump Tower. We used to go there all the time. We used to go to there's a chocolate store there. We used to buy chocolate. We used to
uh
go all the
huh.
time. It was a beautiful place to visit. Trump Tower has a lot of shops. It had a department store. You know, it looked like a little mall.
Yeah, well, Witty,
So
somebody asked me whether or not I was pro-life or pro-choice. I'm pro-choice because I think a woman is entitled to, you know, if she wants to have an abortion, she should be able to.
yeah, it's a whole different vibe these days. They just give you a pill and it just flushes out of your system.
It's even worse because they got rid of Roe v. Wade. Remember how they it was all
Yeah,
over the place that they overturned Roe v. Wade?
yeah.
So many
Well,
people are upset about that.
well, the only state that's really running with that, I think, is Alabama and Texas. I don't know any other states that are going along with that. My state isn't.
Speaking of
It's
Alabama, have you ever heard of Roy Moore?
I don't think so. Who's that?
He was somebody that was, I think, running for the mayor over there.
Oh, the mayor of what? The whole state?
I think so.
I thought the mayor was a town thing.
Oh no, he was running to be the senator. He was. It says he was a Republican Party nominee in the 2017 U.S. Senate special election in Alabama,
Right. That's a
and
very high crime state.
yeah, he lost to Doug Jones because he got accused of a lot of ladies of being inappropriate with them when they were underage.
Oh my god. Oh my god, men, honestly.
And then it says he ran again for the same Senate seat in 2020, and he lost again. He lost the primary.
Hmm.
It doesn't say to who he lost it to. It just says he lost it.
Okay.
But there was this lady, Janet Porter, who was like the spokesperson for him,
Right.
and she's
And
really funny. Do you want to hear some of the stuff that she says? She was on
yeah.
Anderson
It's
Cooper.
okay, let's listen. We won't get struck, right?
I don't know. I'll probably get a claim because it's from CNN, but that's fine. It says Roy Moore staffer brings up. I don't know what
It's
this
nice
is.
to have you on. Thank you for joining us. And let me get right to it. So thank you. It's great to be with you. And by the way, congratulations on your unborn child. That's the reason why I came down as a volunteer to speak for Judge Roy Moore, because he'll stand for the rights of babies like yours in the womb, where his opponent will
Oh
support
jeez.
killing them up until the moment of birth. Janet, thank you for being with us. And I
Nobody's
appreciate
killing a
you.
baby at
Congratulations.
birth. Cut it out. Why do they lie like that? They lie so bad. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she brought up the anchor, the anchor's child.
The
On our
anchor's
son on the way.
what's an
If you
anchor
care about
child?
child abuse.
Uh huh. Well, wait a minute. It's not done.
Oh.
His opponent will support killing them up until the moment of birth. Janet, thank you for being with us, and I appreciate the
The moment
congratulations
of birth.
on the way. If you care about child abuse, you should be talking about the fact that Judge Roy Moore stands for protection, not only of our Second Amendment rights so we can protect ourselves against predators, for the rights of babies like your 8-month baby that you're carrying now. Doug Jones says you can take the life of that baby and we should pay for
Let's
it.
leave my child out of this.
Who wants
Let's
to
leave
sell
my
the
child
organs.
out of this.
Oh, there's more
You know
than
what it
one.
says in the Bible, even though I'm an agnostic. I'm not an atheist, I'm an agnostic. You know what it says in the Bible? It says life begins at birth. Birth.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? So any argument about killing anything, it's nothing there. It's a blob. It's you know,
Well, there's
I don't
another.
know.
There's another one. There was a spokesman. Do you know Jake Tapper?
Yes. Yeah.
He left Roy Moore's spokesman speechless.
Hi, Coffee.
Judge Moore has also said that he doesn't think a Muslim member of Congress should be allowed to be in Congress. Why? Under what?
Yeah, why?
Because you have to swear on the Bible. When you are before, I had to do it. I'm an elected official, 3
No,
terms.
you
I had
don't.
to
They
swear.
took that away years ago.
You have
You
to
do
swear
not swear. No, you
to be an
don't.
elected official in the United States of America.
You no longer swear on the Bible. They took that away years ago.
I know, right?
You don't actually have to swear on a Christian Bible. You can
Thank
swear
you.
on anything, really. I don't know if you knew that. You can swear on a Jewish Bible.
Oh no,
You can
I
swear
swore
on
on the Bible. I've done it 3 times.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've picked a Bible, but the law is not that you have to swear on a Christian Bible. That is not the law.
There is no law anymore about
You
swearing
don't
on
know
any
that?
Bible. I would never do that. That's
right,
the
Ted
dumbest
I
thing.
don't know. I know that Donald Trump did it when we made him president.
Because he's Christian
No,
and he
he
picked it.
didn't.
That's what he wanted to. That's what he wanted to swear in on. Ted Crockett with the More campaign. Good luck tonight. Thank you so much for being here. My panel will react when we
Merry
get back.
Christmas, Jeff.
What's the
Thanks, sir.
purpose of that if you're an atheist? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. They can't force you to swear on a Bible. That's so stupid. And you're supposed to separate,
Yeah,
church from whatever.
separation of church and state. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they took it away years ago. When you go to court, you no longer say, I swear to tell the truth, so help me God. They took that away
Hello,
years
coffee
ago.
side duck.
Coffee. Who wants a coffee? I do, but that would keep me awake all night. Do you drink coffee?
Sometimes, yeah.
What kind? Like with milk, sugar? Like, how do you do it? How do you make it?
Sometimes milk, sometimes sugar.
Sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
You don't really drink coffee, do you?
Yes, I do.
He just didn't sound confident enough. I know it's like 100 degrees there, so I know you're not drinking coffee this summer.
Oh, there's one. There's one about Al Franken now.
Who's Al Franken? That sounds familiar.
Uh, Al Franken. He is a politician and a comedian, and he was United States. He was a senator for Minnesota from
Okay.
2009 until 2018.
Are you
And
into
he was
politics?
what?
Are you into politics?
Not really. I only voted once. I already said that. I
Yeah,
already
same.
talked about me only voting one time.
Me too. Only
But Al
once.
Franken was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, recently?
Uh, no, in the 70s and 80s. And then
Oh,
he
okay,
was
okay,
on.
okay.
He was on again from 1985 to 1995.
Oh, you're saying he was like a regular character on it. Okay, got you.
He was a writer and a cast member.
Oh, okay. I wish I could stay up
Mm-hmm.
late enough to watch that, but it's always on so late.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here's
So
one
what's the
where she was
story?
on here's one where she was on Anderson Cooper, that Janet Porter lady.
Okay. Janet Porter
Quickly, I have
lady.
to know about where the judge stands on a number of issues that he's spoken of in the past, but not as much recently, because we haven't obviously been able to get to him direct.
So, yeah, former SNL and Senator and Lady Groper.
Does Judge Moore still believe that homosexual conduct should be illegal and that homosexuality is still the same thing as bestiality?
Oh my God.
Well, I think that what Judge Roy Moore, and I can't answer that question, you don't know that. But I can answer. Because that's what he said in the past. I don't have that answer, but I can tell you what he does believe regarding that issue. And regarding that issue, if you want to talk about making sure we don't have sexual predators. No, I'm not talking about sexual predators. I'm talking about anybody who's homosexual. Let me answer if I may. You got to let me answer, Cooper. Okay. Well, you're talking about predators. Excuse me, Anderson, Mr. Cooper. Let me just say, he wants to put out a welcome mat in front of these young girls. If you are a junior high school girl or if you are a high school girl, what Abortion Jones is saying is we're putting out a welcome mat to any boy who's feeling like a girl that day. He's free to walk into the bathroom, the locker room with his camera phone and shower with your daughter. The people of Alabama.
Oh, come on. Shut up. This is mental illness, honestly.
And shower with your daughter.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Go live in a country where it's not acceptable to be gay, because they are gay people and they are here to stay. All right? And leave them alone. They have the right to live the way they want to live. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This is why this is such a great country, because you can be gay and you can be trans and you shouldn't be bullied for it. It's ridiculous. Right? And we love the gays. Don't we, Russ? We love the gays.
Yes, we do. There's more of it, though. Did you want to hear the rest?
Sure.
So, can you get back to us? I can't tell you I won't take your gun away. Can you get back to us on whether
I
can't tell you I won't take your religious liberty away. Can I ask you as a spokesperson? That's where Abortion Jones stands. Can I ask you as a spokesperson, can you get back to us on whether or not he still believes that homosexuality should be illegal? I believe that he believes the Bible and what the Bible has to say is something his opponent wants to criminalize. If you don't want to answer that question, that's fine.
The Bible, which has never been confirmed.
I can answer that. Yeah, I can look into that for you. Can I ask you, does he still believe that 9/11 may have happened? Public positions. Well, I'm asking his public positions. Does he still believe that 9/11 may have happened because, quote, we've distanced ourselves from God? Because that's what he said in the past. This is the thing that a lot of people talk about God and how they're Christians. In fact, if you look at the commercials of Roy Moore's opponent, he's telling everybody what a great Christian he is and how he defends the you don't know the answer about 9/11. The fact of the matter is, I don't know the answer to 9/11. Okay. No, I'm sorry, I don't have that answer. But what I will tell you is that the people of Alabama, you gotta let me respond, Anderson. Well, because I know. Come on. Okay, go ahead. What respond is what the people of Alabama know. Their state motto, and I'm learning it while I'm here, is that we dare defend our rights.
She says, I'm learning it while I'm here.
Jeez.
And our rights to life, our right to liberty, our right to bear arms, our right to a strong military, our right to borders.
Our right to live the way we want to fucking live without your religion. All right? I mean, that's ridiculous. We don't want your religion.
Coffee side duck, the Bible this, the Bible that.
This is a book that has never been confirmed, that they cannot verify, that nobody knows who wrote it. And they're going on this, knowing how badly people lie in the world. Also knowing that there are 5 other people in the world hundreds of years before Jesus who also claim to be a virgin birth and the son of God. Except for nobody knows about that. But it's true. There was one in India 100 years before Jesus was born. So the people lie. I'm sorry, but people lie.
Oh, yes, they
People are mentally ill. Go on a tangent about religion.
Yeah.
I see it all the time with schizophrenics.
Yeah, George Carlin said once, the police lie all the time.
Oh my God, that is an absolute truth.
There are so many versions of the Bible. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There is no God in the sky watching everything you're doing. Like, why?
Nope,
and
there's
wanting you to
not.
fail so that you can beg for forgiveness. It's not happening. It's not existing. It doesn't exist. If there really was a God, do you think he'd be sitting around watching what happened in Germany with the war and all those? No, come on.
No, of course not. No.
But there is
Oh,
a universe. If you want to pray, pray to the universe. Pray to your deceased family members. I'm sure they'll hear you. Because there is
uh-huh.
an afterlife, according to all these 800 people who've died. There is an afterlife for sure.
Uh-huh. Do you want me to
Woohoo.
continue?
Yes, please. Sorry to interrupt.
To talk about protecting women, then we need to run from Roy Moore's opponent, who lets the Kate Steinle family says, you know what? So what if this guy is illegally immigrating? So what if he's a 7-time felon? We're not going to build the wall to keep him out because that's too expensive. Okay. I think the lives of Americans being lost are too expensive, and that's what's at stake in this race. And the people of Alabama are not going to be fooled. They won't be bought, and they won't be bullied. Okay, just like 2 more questions. Does he still believe an American citizen who's a Muslim should not be able to serve in Congress? I think that what he's getting at there is that we believe in the rule of law by the Constitution, not Sharia law. And I think that's really the bottom line of what we're looking at. Right. He said that Keith Ellison should not be allowed to use the Quran. I am sworn to uphold the Constitution, and he'll lose his job if he has to stand for that Constitution. So you don't know the answer to stand for religious liberty. Whether he's still it's a message. I believe his position has to do with whether we follow the Constitution or the ridiculously oppressive to women Sharia law. Does he still believe that Keith Ellison should be allowed to swear? If you want a guy that's for women's rights, Anderson, if you want somebody who's for women's rights, then you don't want to answer these questions, and that's cool. But I'd rather you just say you don't want to answer them rather than just ignore them. I'm answering them. Does he still believe that Keith Ellison should not be? Law, and the people of Alabama agreed. Does he still believe that there is Sharia law that exists, that communities in the U.S. are being ruled by Sharia law as he did in the past? Does he still believe that? I think he sees that there is a movement toward that. If you look to... Right, that's not what he said. He said there are actually communities that are being run by Sharia law. Does he still believe that? Well, there are communities overseas that are being run. I'm not sure if there are any here in America, but I know that there's a movement toward that. And he stands for the Constitution. Okay. That's what you know. If you get back to it, he's going to fight.
The reason she's losing this argument is her panicked style of trying to get her point across, talking as fast as possible with an annoyed tone, and that never works.
Mm-hmm. Of course, the universe can listen. Yeah, it can. The universe listens to people who deserve to have the universe listen to them.
Woohoo! All right. What are you going to eat tonight, Ari? Did you already eat dinner? I didn't realize how late it was.
I just had, I didn't really have nothing, to be honest.
No, you're so skinny. You probably just eat once a day, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I wish I could do that. I used to be able to do that.
Yeah, well.
I didn't eat yet. I don't know what I want. It takes
I
me a
mean,
long...
with what I spent when I went out for my birthday.
What happened?
Nothing. I mean, I went wild. I know I was going to save money, but I went wild. Or
You
I
only
said
live
I was going
once.
to save money, but I went wild. Excuse me.
Good for you. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Now
Woohoo.
Rustifer is broke.
Oh
Woohoo.
yeah, you can join the rest of us.
Yeah, I only got 21 cents now out of like nearly like what was it that I had? Over $400. I
Wow. Woo, you go
Oh yeah,
Russ.
I blew through that like nobody's business. Oh yeah, Russ is
Yeah, but how
terrible with money.
often? Like, that's good. How often do you get a chance to do that? That's awesome.
I suppose. I mean, if I'm whenever I'm able to, when I do have extra money again, I would like to go back to where I did go back to, but to the beach.
Oh, go to the beach. Are
Uh,
you near the beach?
no, nowhere near. Like to get to the beach, it's a good few miles from my house.
Well, how many miles? 20, 30?
Around there, yeah.
Oh, you got cut off. Say it again.
Around there, yes, it is. Around
Really?
20, 30 miles, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like
That's
it's very expensive. Like Ubers are very expensive. Like to get back to my house, I had to pay like around nearly like $57.
wow.
Yup. Uh-huh.
That's a
Round
lot.
trip.
Wow. Oh, round trip. That's not too bad. I thought you meant one
Mm-hmm.
way. Well, I live by the beach, so woohoo.
Yeah, but it's like it's different for my mother because she has the transportation benefit with United Healthcare. So if she ever wants to go out anywhere, she don't have to pay for it. She can just call them and they'll send an Uber.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I
Do
wish
you
I
live
had
with
the
your
same.
mother?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah,
what
that's
about your
another
dad?
thing. That's another thing that Negs and DC have always mocked me over. Oh yeah, he still lives with his mother and his grandmother. Blah blah blah. What's wrong with
Okay.
that? A lot of
First of
people.
all, he lived with his mother for years
Oh, I know.
before.
He's told. I know. He's told me. He's told me.
I
He's
mean,
told me.
look, he was in his 30s and 40s and he was still living with his mother. I mean, he was just living at his mother's house before he moved into the place he's in now. So I don't know.
Coffee side duck. I have to take the train to get to
Yeah,
Revere Beach.
Revere Beach. Yeah, I forgot you're in Massachusetts too. Yeah,
Uh huh.
love the beach, but it gets very crowded on the weekends, and it doesn't seem to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
We don't have big beaches like in New Jersey. They're
I ended up.
massive.
I ended up going to Naples for my birthday.
Oh, what's it
Oh
like in
yeah.
Naples, Florida? Is
Yup.
it nice?
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, walked around. I went to Dillard's and I had to ask like them to how to find like the main entrance to the mall because the Dillard's was like part of the mall
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I wasn't
I like
able to
Dillard's.
figure out like where the main entrance to get into the mall was, so I had to ask somebody and they showed me where it was.
Is it big? Really big?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember ever going to a mall in Florida.
Mm. Well, there's a lot of them.
Really?
Mhm.
Hate the mall. I love buying stuff online.
Oh dear.
I
And
know.
they so badly still want proof of me going to a therapist. Like, why do I have to give Negs or DC proof of that? I don't understand. I don't owe them nothing. I told them I don't owe you anything.
Like, why
I
would
really
you
don't.
need to go to therapy? Those two clowns are
So
insane.
they're like, because like a year ago, it's after the whole entire thing happened with me when I first got into the huge back and forth that I had with Nags when I figured out who he even was. I told everybody, because what he was getting on me over,
Shut up,
everybody wanted
Negs.
me to
Honestly, shut the
go to therapy. So I, just to get people off
The
my
guy needs a
back at the time,
brain implant.
I told everybody I
Who
was
the
going to
hell
therapy, and
is he?
now they're like, well, we want to see proof of that. For what? For what?
And yeah,
Like
it's
you
none of your
guys,
effing business.
exactly. They don't. I've already said it. They don't live where I do. They're not my neighbors,
No,
and they never will be my neighbors. So
no.
how is it any of their concern?
So is it my
Well,
imagination, or did somebody say that DC's in Israel?
Somebody said they thought she was going to Israel. I thought the same thing, but no, she's not.
Oh, okay. I don't know why anyone would go to a country that's in a war situation. That doesn't seem very
Because
smart.
she wants to study everything out there. I don't know. I don't know what she plans, what she does there whenever she does go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's nice talking to you, always is, but I'm getting a little tired. I
Oh, all
know.
right, all right, all
Because I'm
right,
a
Linda.
working girl.
All right,
Oh, wait.
Linda. Have
Wait.
a good
T Girl says
night.
she is. She is in Israel.
Oh, really? Oh, she is? Oh, well.
She's an idiot. Okay.
Yeah,
I love you
great.
and leave you.
All right, good
Thank you
night.
for having me. It's always a
Oh,
pleasure. Love
always,
you.
always. You're
Bye,
welcome whenever you're
everybody.
able to come on. Have a good night.
Woohoo.
All right, that has been dear old Witty again. Like who uh who cares what DC does at all? Who cares? Who cares? She's miserable. She's a nobody. She's nothing. She ain't shit. She never has been shit. She never will be shit. Period. End. I don't care who don't like me saying that. I mean, she's just a miserable lady. That's all she is. It's all she ever will be until her dying day. And we're all just sick and tired of her. That's it. We're all sick and tired of her and Negs. Beyond sick and tired of them both. As Woody said, we're all done with them. Exactly, Coffee Side Duck. They do not pay your bills and wash your behind. To hell with Negs in DC. Uh huh. Cuties. Oh, well, thank you, Zoe. All right, well, that, that's been me and Witty again, I guess. I'm gonna see if Pistachio has another stream scheduled. I guess not, because she's still tired. But anyhow. Oh, Principal Todd just shared something really funny. Um, there is from Negs' chat. Negs says, "My life. I woke up, greeted my GF, hung out with family, ate, hung out with a buddy. Your life, be fat, obsess over strangers on the net, get fatter, neglect children, lie, support child abusers, lie, get even fatter, make false calls to government agencies, etc. Won't be me going to jail or being fined. Sup, Eden." Well, yeah, it will be you going to jail if you decide to kill somebody for trespassing onto your property, because you're going to get a manslaughter charge, whether you like it or not. Anyway, she might be on tomorrow. Oh, all right. Well, thank you all for joining me and Witty again. And I hope you all have a good rest of your, let's see, Tuesday. Yes, today's Tuesday, June 11th. Yeah. He can. He can keep living in his fantasies all he wants to. But anyway, yeah. The rest of us will stay unbothered. Have a good night. And I hope you all remember to like the stream as always, as I always say. And if you didn't check out Hussey's new channel, please go do that. Celebrity Chatter on Twitch, and let me see what it was again. Hussey's Gossiping on YouTube. All right. Have a good night, everybody.